Rolex Datejust was the world's first automatic watch with a date display, and it was first produced at 1945 for the 40th anniversary of Rolex. The reference number of that very first watch was 4467. It was a revolutionary step for the automatic watch to display the date on the dial, and today we'll be reviewing the latest Datejust 41 in mint green color. Hello watch people, and welcome to the Watch Loop channel. Last month, my local authorized dealer called me for this beautiful timepiece, and I was always a big fan of Rolex Datejust, and I was actually willing to buy the blue 41 for a long time, but when I saw the newly released mint color, I jumped on this new one. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's move on to the unboxing and do the review. We have the classic card box, and inside we get the green Rolex box. Nothing fancy here. On the top, there are the usual booklets and the certificate. And here we go with the beautiful green Datejust. Reference number is 126334. Case diameter is 41mm, thickness is 11.6mm, and lock-to-lock distance is 47.5mm. Rolex named such watch as Rolex, which means white gold and 904L stainless steel materials are used side by side. The case is all polished stainless steel, whereas the fluted bezel is solid white gold. I'm a big fan of these fluted bezels. Some may prefer plain steel bezels, but I believe a Datejust should come with a fluted one. It's surely too blingy, but it also carries the story of the first Rolex Oyster cases. You know, this was designed like that, so it would be easy to grip and twist to lock back the bezel and crystal. Nowadays, Rolex case design has changed, but the fluted bezel is still being used as a design element, and it has some historical meanings for me. The screw-down crown is stainless steel here. Many think it is also white gold, but no. For white gold Rolex cases, the crowns are made of steel. Yellow and rose gold variants have, of course, solid gold crowns there. The latest Rolex movement under the screw-down caseback is the in-house 32-35 caliber. 28,800 beats per hour with a nice 70 hours of power reserve. Rolex guarantees an accuracy of ±2 seconds per day, which is even better than the standard chronometer degree. Datejust is maybe the most iconic design of Rolex. As I mentioned in the very beginning, it was first announced on 1945 for the 40th anniversary of Rolex, and they introduced a brand new bracelet type with this special anniversary watch, hence the name Jubilee bracelet. I've chosen the Jubilee bracelet over the Oyster bracelet for this piece because I believe a Datejust should just come with an iconic Jubilee bracelet. So, in my opinion, a Datejust should be fluted bezel and Jubilee bracelet. But this is of course subjective in terms of design aesthetics. Which one would you pick for yourself? Fluted bezel or plain? Jubilee bracelet or Oyster bracelet? Please write down below so we can have a mini poll down there. Also, while you are down below writing your comments, you may consider subscribing to the Watch Loop channel as well, because this is a brand new channel and I think you've just found the channel which would be a little different than the other zillions of watch channels. Thanks, and let's move on to the front face of the watch. The most striking part of this watch is, of course, the dial color. Rolex called this as mint green and first announced it in 2022. The sunburst dial shows various shades of green under different lights, and I must say I truly love it. The Rolex crown, hands and hour indices are all made of solid white gold. They also catch the light perfectly and shine like fine jewelry. The date window is located at 3 o'clock position, and it can be read easily with the help of the cyclops on the sapphire crystal. Rolex didn't use anti-reflective coating on the crystals except the underside of the cyclops, so when the light comes from some angles, you can only see a clear view of the date window and the rest of the crystal reflects the light. This causes a special look which is called the black hole effect. Before this watch, I tried the previous Datejust 2 models and honestly, I felt something was missing with those ones. I believe this Datejust 41 collection has much better proportions in terms of design, and this will surely be a keeper for myself. This was a quick unboxing and review for this brand new watch. Many thanks for watching. More about this watch will come shortly, again still on this channel. Until then, bye for now.